Good morning, friends. This is Kaushik Pavaskar from Fundamental Research. We have released quarter 3 earnings preview for the FMCG sector. We believe that strong growth momentum would continue for the FMCG companies in quarter 3 as well. We expect top line growth for most of the FMCG companies to be in the range of high teens to about 20%. This will be driven by a mix of both volume and value for the quarter. However, we believe that volume growth would be a little bit higher than what the value growth could be for this quarter. The ongoing festive season and the onset of winter would help most of the FMCG companies to clock good revenue growth in Q3. We believe that gross margins would also expand on YOY basis. This is mainly on account of correction in some of the key commodities including copra and palm oil. Also, some of the commodities like linear alkyl, benzene and HDP stabilize on quarter basis. We believe that whatever price increases the company took in the previous quarter would also come into play. So overall, we expect gross margins to improve on the year-on-year basis for most of the FMCG companies under our coverage. But we believe that considering the new launches and innovations what the companies did in quarter 3, we believe that the advertisement spends for this particular quarter would be on a higher side, because company would be adequately supporting their new launches with the media and the promotional spends. Also, we have seen that companies are supporting their portfolio with adequate brand building activities. So overall, for this quarter, we expect the advertisement spends would be higher on year-on-year basis. Hence, we expect operating margins to grow moderately, or they would be growing little less than what the gross margin expansion would be for this quarter. However, we expect that the bottom line growth for the Sharekhan FMCG universe to be around 16 to 17%. On the company specific, we expect mid cap to outperform large cap in quarter 3. We expect companies like GSK Consumers and Marico to clock in growth of around about 20% in terms of top line. We expect GSK's bottom line to grow by 20% to around 79 crores. This is mainly on account of improvement in the operating margins, while the gross margin is expected to remain flat because the prices of milk powder and milk have stabilized on year-on-year basis. For Marico, there is a clear-cut estimation that the copra prices have come down significantly, and which will help Marico's gross margin to improve on year-on-year basis. Also, the base effect will come into play. For GCPL, we expect top line to grow by 24%. However, the bottom line is expected to grow by 13%, because we expect that operating margins would decelerate in quarter 3, mainly on account of increase in the advertisement spends. The large caps such as ITC and HUR are expected to achieve a growth of around 15% in terms of top line and bottom line. So overall, we expect this quarter to be good for the FMCG companies. Bajaj Corp, again, it will be a great quarter for Bajaj Corp with 27% growth in top line and 42% growth in the bottom line. The only disappointed would be McLeod Russell, because as we know that the tea production in India for this particular quarter was very less, and this will have an impact on the sales volume of the McLeod Russells, because of which we might see moderate performance from McLeod Russell in quarter 3. Barring McLeod Russell, we expect other companies to do well in quarter 3. In terms of valuation, we have seen that FMCG valuations have been companies' valuation have been stretched out, and however, we believe that in view of strong earning visibility over the next 2 to 3 years, we have picked ITC, GSK Consumers, GCPL and McLeod Russell as our top picks, purely on the basis of strong earning visibility over the next 2 to 3 years. Thank you.